So, Robbie, tell me, why people go to church?
Well, I believe internally they really have a deep desire to learn more about God, more about their own purpose in life, and all these kind of wonderful things. But unfortunately, a lot of our churches today have just become wonderful social clubs
Hmm.
where they can go, they meet their friends, their family, and then they go home again and forget about anything to do with God for the rest of the week, which is really a shame.
Yeah, some people they do that, and social club is good because we really need each other with our differences so we can grow. That's as a purpose of life.
Hmm.
We have to grow, and the important thing is to really find the vertical aspect in ourselves,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. And by vertical aspect, you're talking about finding your higher
Higher self.
self or finding God in you. And God created us, in his image because he wanted somebody, his children, that he could love, that he could experience joy with. And that's really why he made us. Of course, it all went wrong at the very beginning when you read Genesis, but that was really the very simple, basic.
But that is our job as a mankind to really seek in every way to really find a really part on us where really resonate to higher dimension where we can find eventually our higher self because without that campus you just don't go too far away.
Right, right. So now we absolutely need to find our higher self, but we also need to, what was it Jesus said when he was alive on the earth? I come to preach the gospel of the kingdom. He came to teach us how to build the gospel, build the kingdom of heaven on the earth. And that is what we need to continue doing right now.
Absolutely. And also, we should never forget what did he pay, he suffered for us, but also his second coming. Reverend Moon, never mind, you have to find out about his seven death and seven resurrection, how much these two men, these two God's children, they really suffer for us, for mankind. That's why we wrote this book, to really bring about this. It's not a revelation because this is about universal principle that actually embody you in your body, in
Mhm.
my body. But we really need to really know more and learn more. And in this confusing time, this can be a guideline. We don't necessarily need to, sure, we need to sell the book, but we need you to really find out more about God dispensation and where are we standing as humanity right now.
Yeah. Well, we truly believe because of Reverend Moon's victory that the kingdom is on the earth right now. It
Yes,
still
yes, yes.
hasn't actually gotten a
Solidify.
country,
Mhm.
but it is here. It's growing exponentially, and every day things get better. But that's why you see so much chaos around because evil is still fighting to, maintain its hold. But actually, things have changed. They crossed over. We're leaving Satan's dominion and we're moving into God's dominion.
Yeah, you and
Isn't
I.
that wonderful?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
We believe that is so. And that's why it's really fundamentally necessary to really realize and seek right now the path that really will bring us together as humanity into freedom and peace and unity. This is what Reverend Moon come about. He really brought very much unity and love. You want to
Yes.
say something about
Yeah,
Christianity?
absolutely. Because if you think about it, his first people that he was witnessing to were the people of his own country, Korea. Korea was brutally subjugated by Japan, but he went and witnessed to Japanese. And the Japanese and the Koreans together, totally united, spread out to the rest of the world to spread the word around the world. And he's brought together countries, people of countries that were previously warring together,
religious
and
together.
and bringing them together as one family of God. This is really truly a miracle in and of itself.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was another time when he invited uh,
Jewish.
Jewish rabbis, Muslim mullahs, Christian pastors, even Baptists, and brought them all together to Jerusalem to spend time praying together, celebrating together, and
to reconcile.
reconcile and bring peace to the world. I mean, this was a man of peace, absolutely.
Yes.
So it will happen. It's happening. We have a few hiccups on the way, but
So
be happy because
in his honor,
God's kingdom is coming.
yes, absolutely, it's already here. That's why Robert and I, in his honor, we wrote this anthology of book, because we would like you to acknowledge what God has done for us. He so much has been done, and we have to know. Otherwise, we always remain where we are, and actually, we are called to expand right now. And well, that's what we want to tell you today.
Okay, that's it.
That's it.
All right. Thank you for your time. We greatly appreciate it.
Thank you.
And
Thank
goodbye and
Thank you for
Godspeed. God love you very much.
Thank you for your support.